if I just tell somebody, okay, you need to be going to the gym 4 days a week and getting your 30 minutes, and people kind of turn off on that and it doesn't become real for them. So if I focus on what they used to enjoy and then build from there. And so if it was they're not doing anything right now, well, how can we get you to go out one time a week? Okay, what's it going to take for you to go out one time a week? What challenges do you see that will prevent you from doing that? What things do you think are going to stop you? And so getting the patient to think about all the different challenges they might come across, that way when they come across that challenge, we'll have talked through a strategy to get around it. And then I want them to be, the other important thing is being realistic. So you're not exercising at all right now. The goal is to get to being exercising 4 times a week. How likely is it that you're going to do that right away? Not very likely. And that's not an insult to anybody. It's just reality. So picking a realistic goal like twice a week and being consistent with that for a month. And then once you do that for a month, you build confidence in yourself and it's easier to go to the next step. And usually I try and follow people pretty quickly in the first couple months, like monthly for 3 months. And once they're off and running, then they don't need to see me that much anymore. But it's helpful having somebody like being accountable to and motivating them and then rehashing out the challenges again. So that's typically where I start with that. And I really like to talk about movement more than exercise. Exercise has this bad connotation, and if you just think about movement and more play, like fun, people are more likely to do it. And then people start to see movement as being fun again, and there's this childlike mentality that gets to come out, and then people are more likely to keep doing it. So that's sort of any behavior change topic, that's sort of how I start. And so we've got a big golf community here, and a lot of people like to go golf, and so it's walking, it's lifting. Actually, you have to carry those golf clubs, and so if people already are golfing, I encourage them to start walking the course instead of riding, or half and half. So that's something easy they can do. The Douglas County Community Center is awesome. They've got group classes there. They've got a lot of community events there, so that'll be something I suggest people go check out. And then simple things like, parking at the very end of the parking lot. Instead of using the elevator, use the stairs. Instead of walking, or instead of taking your car to the store, go ride your bike or go walk to the store. Little things that are already part of your routine, but you make yourself move more, that goes a long way too. And then, we're in a beautiful outdoor community, and so there's hiking trails, there's flat hiking trails, there's steep hiking trails, so there's lots of just walking and beautiful scenery that people can do that's really easy to access.